Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV and for the opportunity to showcase for you the all-new Winnebago View and Navion 24V equipped atop the fuel-efficient third-generation Mercedes Benz VS30 chassis, and now available in the stellar Premium Deluxe paint package, in which we stock a majority of our coaches based on the value compared to full-body premium base coat automotive paint. We also stock the Winnebago View and Navion 24V in the Bay Mist premium full-body base coat clear coat automotive paint, which provides that mid-paint then in a decorative pewter, silver, and blue paint package. We also stock the Winnebago View 24V and Navion in the mineral full-body base coat clear coat automotive finish. And all of these have the latest in mid-year running line change enhancements equipped now mid-year during the 2021 model year. The Winnebago View is identical to the Winnebago Navion all the way down to features, quality, content, price, and colors. We being one of the few full-line dealerships here in North America, we can provide you that unbiased opinion. The two are completely identical. The 24V is available here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago Industries. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago factory, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, and recently named by the manufacturer, Winnebago Industries, as the North American top dealer for sales volume across all of the motorized coach divisions of Winnebago Industries, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, now for the past 5 consecutive years. However, most importantly, be the first to break in your factory fresh Winnebago View or Navion in accordance with the way Mercedes-Benz outlines inside their owner's manuals, in which there certainly is a definitive break-in procedure, in which they recommend, if possible, no towing for the first 1,000 miles and varying your speeds to break in and seat those cylinders in that Mercedes-Benz 3-liter turbo diesel platform, as opposed to the way a delivery driver may and do tow their own personal vehicle out to your local dealership. Be the first to break in that new powertrain, sleep that first night in your twin bed flex bed setup, and eat that first meal in your factory fresh Winnebago View 24V here at Lichtsinn RV. The Winnebago View and Navion 24V now include the latest in mid-year improvements during the mid part of the 2021 model year. They've been restyled during the 2020 model year and include the innovative fuel-efficient Mercedes-Benz VS30 chassis with all new contemporary interior styling. With new upscale details throughout, the Winnebago View and Navion offer the freedom to live large in a compact coach in a nimble length. Combining freedom and comfort, this vehicle has been completely redesigned inside and out for an unparalleled Class C experience. The 24V floor plan, as we get towards the inside, you'll see features an even longer inline kitchen modeled after the 24J floor plan, with twin bed and flex bed sleeping as in prior years. Inside, we also feature a 10 cubic foot compressor driven double door 12-volt refrigerator and freezer. Replenishing the dual Group 31 RV batteries are dual standard 100-watt solar panels for 200 total. New is also a 2,000-watt inverter to power household appliances. You'll see we've ordered this particular coach in the stellar Premium Deluxe paint package. It provides the lower valence pewter paint and the upper valence pewter paint, and saves an approximate $8,100 price increase over the Bay Mist or mineral full-body base coat clear coat automotive finishes, of which we also offer. This coach is powered by the tried and true Mercedes-Benz 3-liter 6-cylinder turbo diesel, now equipped with the 3rd generation Mercedes-Benz chassis, which features all of the safety enhancements in this particular version, which is not a limited edition chassis featured by other dealers that may have decontented safety features. The first critical safety enhancement to the all-new 3rd generation VS30 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter chassis is active brake assist. In the event that the system, which uses a combination of radar and camera technology, senses a visual obstruction ahead, The driver will be alerted to a visual and acoustic warning. Once the driver then applies the brakes, active brake assist applies the most effective brake pressure, and if too weak, will engage autonomous braking capabilities. It also is the only system that can recognize and is designed to brake for pedestrians in the way. Active lane keeping assist will sense if you seem to be unintentionally changing lanes in a range of situations, even in slight bends. Mercedes gives you a helpful audio and visual warning and then applies brake pressure to help you get back in the lane. Targeted intervention of the ESP systems and brake systems gently bring you back to your intended path. Adaptive or active cruise control, as we know here in North America, or as Mercedes terms, active distance assist Distronic, regulates the speed of your RV for you and automatically helps you maintain the distance to a vehicle detected in front of you. If you are approaching a vehicle in front of you, Distronic Cruise Control will slow your RV automatically, and as that vehicle vacates or speeds up, will accelerate up to your desired cruise control level. You can increase or decrease the following distance in the vehicle setup settings, or turn this feature off altogether. Traffic Sign Assist will help identify the right speed and alert you to let you know if traffic laws have changed. General GPS navigation and camera technology allow you to know when traffic laws change to alert you and keep you compliant. Traffic signs are also noted in the navigation screen in the MBUX setup. LED high-performance headlamps provide improved illumination that maximizes the view of the road ahead while further enhancing the RV's overall aesthetic and sleek front-end design. Adaptive high beam assist, enhanced safety in the dark. This system makes driving in the dark safer and helps to reduce the strain on the driver. Adaptive high beam assist always makes the best possible headlamp range available while avoiding dazzling oncoming traffic. The driver barely needs to make use of the high beam switch and is able to concentrate better when driving in the dark. Adaptive high beam assist uses continuous input from a camera to automatically vary the range of the high beam headlamps based on the distance to oncoming vehicles and any vehicles traveling ahead of you. Mercedes Benz's wet wiper system provides clean lines of sight if you have to wash your windshield as you drive. Traditional spray nozzles are replaced by tiny laser cut holes along the wiper arm that spray the fluid directly in front of the wipers as they sweep in either direction. Fluid consumption is reduced by over 50%. The system is heated in cold weather terrain, and the windshield is cleansed much more effectively by the wet wiper system. Attention Assist monitors your driving patterns for signs of fatigue and gives you an early warning to make sure you're not driving drowsy. If it detects fatigue or lapses in concentration on behalf of the driver, it suggests you take a break with an audible and visual warning. You simply confirm acknowledgement in the MBUX system, and this feature can be turned on or off in vehicle settings. Not only as safety is the cornerstone of the all-new Sprinter, we've also now included interior aesthetic upgrades similar to that of the Mercedes S-Class Luxury Auto, including Artico leather cab seats that do feature all three sets of safety enhancements, tilt and telescoping steering with a complete array of steering wheel controls for the all-new infotainment center, making trips more enjoyable with the Sprinter's multitude of sophisticated MBUX infotainment features. Just above this location, you'll see we've also then included wireless charging for your smartphone or tablet. Inside this compartment, we also then have USB-C controls to be able to connect for Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, should you choose to use that. Although we do have here the 10.25-inch MBUX infotainment center that features hands-free calling,
but also hands-free voice guidance. Currently connected via Bluetooth, you'll see complete control of your smartphone or tablet, allowing us to make hands-free calls using voice guidance and Hey Mercedes artificial intelligence. We have complete navigation controls that is available through voice guidance. This will then also tie into the traffic sign assist. Each of these apps are then also movable within the infotainment center. So if you'd like a certain array of apps, we can customize that by pressing and holding this. This is a capacitive touchscreen monitor that functions and swipes just like an iPad or Android tablet, and it's also controllable from the smart wheel controls. Sliding over then, of course, we have high definition FM radio, AM radio, and Sirius XM satellite radio that does include a free trial subscription. This can also function off of your smartphone or tablet. Controls for playing media that would reside on your smartphone or tablet, either via Bluetooth or from USB connectivity. A great feature here with info settings within the engine that provides consumption levels, DEF levels, torque curve measurements. Here's a great preview there of that rear view camera monitoring system. You can see the carbon fiber instrument panel applique setup that encases the dash and the side panels. Here, as we start the engine, you can see RPM levels as well as torque curve levels. That second section then also provides consumption levels for fuel consumption and other fluids. But also on board is a complete digital operator's manual for the Mercedes Benz VS30 chassis. Of course, not only do you have the capacitive touchscreen controls, but hard controls down below. A great way to search, find tips, bookmark certain areas if you'd like to go back to them. We do have Mercedes Pro technology in which we can enable this for 4G LTE, although for the RV lifestyle, Wi-Fi and cellular connectivity enhancements will be more cost effective. Here you'll find the vehicle settings screen with quick access for the ESP, superior ride and technology handling. Also controls for lane keep assist, rear park assist, and then also assistance within different types of the safety enhancements that we just talked about to be able to display in certain locations, turn on or off. Here you'll see controls for the active brake assist. Saw earlier the attention assist. You can see controls for the active lane keep assist. And as we move on to the vehicle settings, you'll see different programmable settings that are available for the cab chassis itself, lighting controls, and then overall system vehicle setting preferences. Again, all of this is controllable through the capacitive touchscreen monitor, but also on the smart wheel steering wheel controls. We also have hard buttons then down below. And then this is how you can actually configure and adjust which favorites you'd like to show up first on that 10.25-inch touchscreen monitor. Then down below we have true automatic climate control. You'll see controls for the powered sliding door located mid-console with an array of cup holders and a great array of luxury aesthetic upgrades for the interior of the all-new Mercedes Benz Sprinter.
Here up front, you'll see the Super Shell sleeper deck. This is a molded composite, low profile, overhead sleeping surface that provides the first of 3 different sleeping surfaces that we'll cover as we get inside at 49 by 75 inches. You'll see up top that Super Shell sleeper deck provides molded, insulated underlayment, but also a one-piece composite for minimizing any maintenance. The Winnebago View and Navion both feature Winnebago proprietary steel superstructure components, in which that cab design provided by Mercedes-Benz includes seats and safety belts bolted in steel, which is also then true inside the living area of the coach. All of our appliances and cabinets are mounted to the steel sidewalls along with steel firewall interlocking joints, providing the weight along the roof to disperse along the entire span of the wall. So in theory, this could be functioned as an empty shell in which we don't rely on internal floor plan reinforcement. Up front here, you'll see the high performance LED headlamps as well as the lower fog lamps, a good indicator as to whether or not this includes all of the safety enhancements from Mercedes-Benz, or if it only includes the limited edition chassis without the safety enhancements. On the upgraded 11,030 pound chassis, this coach includes 1,200 pounds of occupant and cargo carrying capacity. With the Stellar Premium Deluxe paint package, it is 1,230 pounds. With full body paint, it becomes 1,210 pounds. And then we also stock full body paint with a diesel generator, which then provides 1,160 pounds of occupant and cargo carrying capacity, of which then you reduce for people, cargo, and any fresh water that you may maintain in transit. The latest in Power Gear slide room technology with the slim rack for the True Comfort dual recliner option that we've included inside this particular 24V. You'll see the side windows on each side, which do open as canopy awning style windows up top in the Super Shell sleeper deck. Light duty automotive conveniences are included, such as powered mirrors with defrost, the top 2/3 of which are powered and heated, the lower 1/3 including that convex parabolic wide angle technology. You'll see exterior to the coach here then, right underneath the driver's door, which is also where your diesel fuel fill is. You'll see lightweight aluminum extruded entry assist steps, and forward of that are the stylized aluminum wheels. Just behind the front axle then is the integrated mudguard and the lightweight aluminum extruded assist steps that do include tie-outs that can be used for securing a pet or securing high-end bicycles. These are the same types of steps that are then on your patio side for convenient use out towards your camp or resort site. Just behind this entry assist step then is where you will see the 12.2 gallon LP capacity for the coach. This is the LP manifold system, so it is proven to provide efficiency with LP consumption. You'll also then notice throughout the multi-stage full immersion electrocoating system with the E-Coat facility. For over 30 years, Winnebago has led the industry in rust protection with the E-Coat process. Recently, after a $7 million infrastructure upgrade, this E-Coat process is used by leading automotive companies to protect the vehicles. During this E-Coat process, it includes charging each individual steel part with an electrical charge, which attracts the protective coating, providing a plating and uniform application. It's a 10-stage process during which they're submerged in 10 different chemical tanks, and every part is submerged for 4 minutes in each tank. Along with the Winnebago proprietary build process, you'll see that 70% of the components are made in-house as opposed to being outsourced. Here you'll see seamless one-piece rotocast tanks with the largest in drainage technology, with 3.5-inch drainage for a rapid, more sanitary drain. This is where you can also then drain your black tank, which is 41 gallons, irrigate that with the non-potable hose connection that we'll showcase here in a moment, right here above the rear dual wheels, and then complete your drainage with the 41-gallon gray tank. Again, 41 gallons in the black and 41 gallons in the gray. The coach has a 34-gallon total freshwater capacity. Just behind this black tank flush is actually where you'll see the exhausting for the 20,000 BTU low-profile ducted furnace, the gravity potable water fill, and also the Truma AquaGo on-demand instant water heater. This energy-efficient water heater sips off of the 12.2-gallon LP capacity and includes a recirculation pump for the hot loop purge so that you don't waste your fresh water trying to gain hot water to a spigot. Down below, all of your connections in one easy-to-access location, including the exterior wash station, which does include both hot and cold water. Controls for the drain pump, and then also for the 12-volt on-demand water pump. You'll see several low-point drains. Here is the pull for the gray waste tank drain. You saw the black forward of the tank, just forward of the rear dual wheels. You can see all of the E-coat process with the exposed bare metal. Again, 10-stage process compared to competing manufacturers that very simply powder coat. Inside this compartment is also where you'll see your winterization valves, as well as an innovative freshwater diverter valve off to the right that includes the city water input just below. So when you are connected, if you're ready to take on some water for your trip home or your trip out, you can very simply turn that valve and divert the water from your city water pressurized input directly into the 34-gallon total freshwater coach capacity. You'll see the dedicated freshwater input that we talked about, and then several low point drains down below. As we work our way outside of this utility compartment, you'll also see the freshwater tank drain then off to the left. You'll also see a quick port, which provides two little red butterfly clips that allow you to very simply connect your hose, not have to pull it through a marine RV port, and very simply close your luggage door. There you'll see several of the low point drains and also the quick port. Again, each of these compartments is a seamless one-piece rotocast manufacturing process using computer-aided design here in Forest City by Winnebago Industries. It allows us to maximize holding tank capacity, in which we can literally Tetris a jigsaw puzzle to maximize that capacity. Here inside this compartment, you'll also see the controls for the rear stabilizers, which are a standard feature in the Winnebago View and Navion line. We can also remove these, as we are an HWH factory approved installer of fully computerized automatic hydraulic leveling systems. Approximately 50 to 60% of our guests take advantage of this. Here inside this compartment, you'll see the automatic transfer switch, as well as the 30 amp shoreline, which is sized to power all of the 110 volt appliances inside the View and Navion simultaneously without throwing a breaker. The automatic transfer switch then will convert over to the generator when the generator is turned on. Inside this compartment, you'll also see a quick port off to the left for expanding the standard 200 watts of solar if you do a lot of off-the-grid dry camping. You'll also see coaxial inputs for portable satellite or for resort cable. Again, some nice upgrades that were made last year in the 2020 model year, including that automatic transfer switch and the 2,000 watt pure sine wave inverter that allows you to power household appliances directly off of the dual Group 31 RV batteries. Now, as we work our way back out, we'll zoom back to showcase the Stellar Premium Deluxe paint package. Again, keeping in mind we also stock this in Bay Mist and Mineral, the two full body base coat, clear coat automotive finishes, which are approximately an $8,100 retail upcharge. Keep in mind the Winnebago View and Navion does include ASDEL composite sidewall panels. As opposed to typical Luan plywood, which is used by competing RV manufacturers, we use Asdel on board, which are half the weight, leading to improved fuel efficiency and higher cargo carrying capacity. Since they are composite, they will not mold or mildew. They will not delaminate when used at specifications. They're not affected by freezing and warming cycles. They include no formaldehyde, toxic chemicals, or materials. They provide twice the insulation value, a better sound barrier, and with no deforestation occurs for its production, providing a green environment with a longer RV life expectancy. You'll also see mid-year now in the 2021 model year. This includes the latest enhancements, including the rear taillight design, a beautiful one-piece fiberglass end cap with a rear picture window out from your master bedroom, a nice sneak preview there to the 16-foot powered patio awning that does include LED lighting. The exterior ladder brings you up to Winnebago's patented one-piece laminate block foam roof with the fiberglass membrane. Up top here, you'll see the rear view camera monitoring system that ties in nicely to the front MBUX infotainment system from Mercedes Benz. Just below those clearance lights, and then off to the right is that exterior ladder, again a standard feature. A hinged rear emergency exit window is a beautiful picture window out towards your rear from your master bedroom. You can see the high sheen from the Asdel composite fiberglass panels. Side courtesy lamps are included, and then working down, not only do we have an 11,030 pound gross vehicle weight rating chassis boasting approximately 1,200 pounds of occupants and cargo carrying capacity, we also maintain a 5,000 pound factory installed tow package. A nice sneak preview there to the one-piece upgraded Beauflor vinyl flooring that does include a laminate appearance in the Colombian walnut with the Italian Technoform interior. Again, this is the 5,000 pound factory installed tow package, which does include the 7-blade Bargeman wiring harness. Again, this is E-coated in the latest in E-coat technology. And then again, the stabilizers, which can be removed if you choose to upgrade to the HWH automatic hydraulic leveling system. Again, this is the redesign to the rear taillight. Not only do we maintain great occupants and cargo carrying capacity compared to other RV manufacturers such as the TIFF and Wayfarer, this does also include a tremendous amount of exterior and basement storage with 34 cubic feet of basement and exterior storage. And now, unlike any dealership here in North America, we're going to elevate up to show you all of the quality components atop the one-piece fiberglass roof, a patented quality advantage used by Winnebago industry for over 60 years. And again, a nice shot there of that expansive 16-foot powered patio awning that covers the majority of your patio space. As we zoom in, working our way from the rear to the front, you'll see each of the 100-watt solar panels, a 200-watt solar package, expandable up to approximately 450. Located mid-coach is the OmniGo omnidirectional local off-air high-definition antenna. This allows you to bring in your entire free local off-air high-definition programming from inside the RV. Since it is a fixed mast antenna, you no longer have to worry about cranking that antenna up, but more importantly, forgetting to crank it back down. Off to the left there, you'll see the skylight for the oversized 19 by 28 by 34 inch shower, a sealed hood overhead for the 12-volt powered ventilator fan, and then also the 15,000 BTU high-efficiency ducted air conditioning system that does include an integrated AC heat pump. Forward of that, you'll see the MaxAir Premium Vent System. This includes a thermostatically controlled 12-volt powered ventilator fan with an integrated sealed marine RV hood so that you don't have to worry about leaving that open. in the event that rainfall comes down. You'll also see the cup antenna for Sirius XM satellite radio. Also, we can equip this coach for any of the 3 types of satellite technology or connectivity enhancements such as a WeBoost or WineGuard Connect 2.0. Be sure to check out our connectivity videos in our video library on Lichtsinn.com, as well as several archived live video Lichtsinn RV live experiences in which we showcase connectivity and satellite enhancements. Also, we can equip any expansion to solar capabilities since there is plenty of real estate up here on the roof, or it can be used with the portable QuickPort panel that you saw inside the electrical compartment previously. And as we wrap up atop the roof, we'll cover some specifications. The coach is 11 feet tall to the most standard feature atop the roof, 7 feet 6 1/4 inches wide, and 25 feet 6 inches tip to tip. And now as we work our way back down towards ground level, we'll showcase the balance of 34 cubic feet of basement and exterior storage. We'll also showcase the options for your generator. Again, the coach does feature dual rear wheels, and then behind there an innovative LPG quick connect, which allows you then to connect an exterior gas grill. Again, this is a seamless one-piece rotocast compartment with the tighter bulb seal gaskets for a dry, tight fit. Off to the right then, standard is this, the Cummins Onan clean burning 3600 watt LP generator that sips fuel at 0.6 of an hour at half load. We also stock the coach with full body paint and then also a Cummins Onan 3200 watt quiet diesel generator that sips fuel at approximately 0.3 of a gallon per hour at half load off of the top 3/4 of the fuel tank. However, based on our consumer experience, typically most people don't opt for that, but if you do a lot of off-the-grid RVing, we can certainly equip the coach with the Cummins Onan diesel generator if needed. Again, here is that innovative LPG gas grill quick connect for a gas grill. Again, that comes off of the 12.2 gallon LP capacity. The coach features a 24.5 gallon fuel capacity. We'll work our way through this pass-through compartment. Of course, throughout the RV, we use LED lighting, which is 70% more energy efficient compared to normal incandescent or halogen lighting. Again, the same wallboard being used in that rear compartment as the interior walls. We don't trip over pennies and nickels like other RV manufacturers that seam in less quality materials. Inside this main compartment along your patio side is a quick port that also brings you up into the 110 volt outlet along with the 2000 watt pure sine wave inverter. This allows us to power household appliances directly off of those Group 31 RV batteries, so that when you don't have a need for 110 volt power in the air conditioner, you don't have to run the generator. You can very simply turn on that 2000 watt pure sine wave inverter and have your dual Group 31 RV batteries power household appliances. There is the 2000 watt pure sine wave inverter, which does include its own disconnect switch inside the stepwell that we'll showcase as we cover inside. Again, we continue with those compartments with the latest in e-coating and that full immersion electro coating system. You can see gas struts keep those doors open and out of the way as you load and unload. A quick port then allows you to close that compartment when using outdoor household appliances. An innovative new door also provides some great functionality, including inside this screen door for great fresh air ventilation. It provides a privacy blackout, but also great storage inside the door. You can also see that compartment storage down below provides a great area for trash or for shoes. One of the great things about this door is each of the opening points are right at hip level with the dual hinge. So if you're outside, you don't have to reach up real high, and if you're inside, you don't have to reach way down low. So an innovative new entry door, whisper quiet with the tighter bulb seal gaskets. Also keep in mind, with Winnebago being one of the few accredited RV manufacturers with Mercedes Benz, this allows us to bring in keyless entry for this main entry door. So keyless entry for the front cab provided by Mercedes Benz that we then run into the entry door for convenient entering and exiting of the RV. Inside that step well then, right near your outdoor lighting, is your dual group 31 RV battery access, and then down below standard is the electrical entry step. This expansive 16-foot powered patio awning is powered and does include independent LED lighting, which really provides a great opportunity to return to your home in the middle of the night. When it's dark outside, it provides a safer entry to the coach. This does also then provide great support up top. And of course, an LED courtesy light exterior. And now as we work our way inside the Winnebago View and Navion 24V, we'll cover one sweeping shot of this floor plan, and then we'll cover things in more detail. This coach is ordered in the Harmony beige interior with the walnut high gloss Techniform Italian cabinetry, all of which is built with computer aided design specifications, which allows us to provide more interior storage, so maximizing your storage capabilities inside, but also minimizing tolerances in fit and finish, which long term will minimize squeaks and rattles compared to competing RV manufacturers. This is also the high-end Italian Techniform cabinetry, which is built by Techniform in Italy, which builds cabinetry for high-end yachts. And the reason why we make this investment is twofold. First of all, it is very lightweight, so it frees up that 1,200 pounds of occupants and cargo carrying capacity. But just as we fight humidity levels in RVing, yachts fight humidity on the open ocean, it's also very moisture resistant. A proven successful floor plan includes a large inline galley or kitchen with twin beds that convert to a flex bed 74 by 87 inch sleeping surface. Beautiful curved wallboard provide access to an oversized bath in one. We've also upgraded the front then to include the dual recliners with the walnut table up front, still maintaining those dual safety belts. Up front, you'll find catskin leather, which is included in the Harmony beige interior, blended as an upgrade to match the rest of the coach, and also these cab seat cushions that provide a taller, more residential feel. And now as we zoom back, you'll also see all of the indirect toe kick lighting and overhead indirect lighting, and that upgraded bow floor laminate appearance style vinyl flooring. You can literally Swiffer this coach out in a matter of seconds. And now as we slide over towards the driver's side, you'll see the first slide out that does include that slide room awning outside. It is the latest in slide room technology with Power Gear Slim Rack slide outs. You can see the HVAC thermostat there towards the rear wall. We'll cover that in more detail here in a second. Overhead, a full bank of high gloss Techniform Italian cabinets with the white uppers and the lower Colombian walnut. Side hung windows provide great fresh air ventilation in conjunction with that Max Air premium vent system. We continue with the LED lighting, and then also true MCD American blackout roller shades. These American Duo shades are true proprietary MCD branded shades. They're not knockoffs like other RV manufacturers use, such as slow rise blinds. We can adjust the speed at which they recess, and we can also adjust a preset set height. So if you'd like them to reset to certain heights, we can certainly accommodate that for you. Also, the high-end Italian Techniform cabinets now feature a stronger positive lock latching mechanism, so you don't have to worry about things popping out during transit. These dual recliners provide a great home theater experience, especially in conjunction with that walnut table that rotates 360 degrees for ease of accessing the dual recliners. They also feature dual safety belts inside the recliner upgrade. A great home theater experience right at eye level across from the new home theater entertainment option, which is on this 24V. Each of these recliners very simply pop out with the handle off to the left, and then very simply bringing your weight back provides a wonderful home theater, nearly full reclining experience. You can see the attention to detail in the Ultra Fabrics Primera leather that provides a linen appearance, but yet with a synthetic leather which is very weather temperative, meaning not so hot in the summer and not so cold during the winter, but providing that nice buttery feel. We use the same rich faux style colored wallboard throughout the RV. Here you'll see the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system thermostat. For the 15,000 BTU high efficiency ducted air conditioning system with the electric integrated AC heat pump, we also then include the 20,000 BTU low profile ducted furnace. You'll see the cold air intake just above here. It also includes chill grill technology for quicker cooling of the RV. Inside, a large inline galley with some wonderful enhancements, and the home theater upgrade just above the sink area. Inside this home theater option is a 32-inch high-definition television. Up top here is the Coleman Mach high-efficiency 15,000 BTU ducted air conditioning system with the chill grill technology for rapid cooling. This is all integrated into the convex upgraded vinyl padded ceiling with LED lighting. This 32-inch high-definition television also articulates out for easy viewing from the front cab seats that rotate to become integral lounge chairs, but also from the overhead super shell sleeper deck. The new home theater entertainment upgrade includes the JBL Bluetooth-enabled wireless soundbar, which then includes a fiber optic digital media cable into a Sony Blu-ray player to the rear that will open here in a moment. This also is Wi-Fi enabled to provide streaming services from all of your favorite apps directly through the Sony Blu-ray player. Now, as we open this up, you'll also see some innovation along with a paper towel holder that recesses paper towels right where you need them. It also includes a quick port up top to the roof that allows us to bring in any of the 3 types of satellite technology, but also connectivity enhancements such as a WeBoost or WineGuard Connect 2.0. You'll see digital HDMI cabling if you wanted to connect other audio-visual appliances, some great storage up top, and then also these electrical outlets tie into the 2,000 watt pure sine wave inverter so they can be used in transit. Again, innovative storage with that Blu-ray player being mounted to the ceiling component of that paper towel holder so that you can still use that. Also in this area, you'll see 110 volt outlets for connectivity devices, 12 volt power points, but also USB charge points. So if you're using other audio-visual appliances that may require USB power, we have those right inside this compartment. Those are 12 volt power points and 12 volt USB charge points. Again, the same rich faux style colored wallboard, not seaming in lesser quality materials like competing RV manufacturers that we've seen. It's a seamless one-piece sidewall, but then also a seamless one-piece sheet of upgraded vinyl bowl floor flooring, which then allows us to set appliances and walls atop that to eliminate any risk of splits. You'll also see controls here inside this compartment for the 12 volt local off-air booster switch for the omnidirectional fixed mast local off-air high definition antenna. Off to the right, the stainless steel microwave and convection oven allows you to bake, brown, and roast just like a traditional oven, yet it frees up a full drawer stack of storage underneath. This is also then tied into the 2,000 watt pure sine wave inverter, so you can use this microwave and convection oven directly off of the dual Group 31 RV batteries. Be sure to check out our microwave convection cooking classes in our video library on Lichtsinn.com, as well as a Lichtsinn RV live archived live broadcast in which we invited a pair of chefs that were taking delivery of their factory fresh RVs here at Lichtsinn RV to do a convection class live with us. Overhead, you'll see the glass heat shield for this hybrid cooktop, which includes the true induction cookware which will not turn on by pressing a button. It has to sense the induction cookware, which is great for traveling with less knowledgeable occupants, children, or pets. And then off to the right, if you prefer LP range top cooking, we have an LP range off to the right, all of which is dropped into stainless steel for easy cleaning. This induction cooktop will also run off of the 2000 watt pure sine wave inverter without having to run your generator if you're RVing off the grid. All of these are dropped into high endurance, easy to clean laminate countertops. Off to the left then, a large oversized dual basin stainless steel sink with innovative sink top covers to maximize what is already a tremendous amount of galley countertop space, but they're also reversible, so they do feature cutting boards on the lower side. Surrounding this up top then is a single control high-rise satin nickel gooseneck style faucet with a pull-out sink sprayer for easy maintenance and easy cleaning. Again, these drop over and can be used as cutting boards, but just a large oversized dual basin stainless steel sink. This faucet then is also connected to the water purification system standard feature, which features an easy to replace cartridge underneath the sink. Again, some great versatility here with that high-rise satin nickel single control gooseneck style faucet with the pull-out sink sprayer. Innovative lighting then is included then underneath for toe kick lighting and indirect lighting overhead. With LED lighting, it's also a dual dimmable switch. We'll showcase that as we get inside the stepwell area. Easy to clean laminate countertops. And then down below, of course, we haven't forgotten the location for the waste paper basket with positive lock latching mechanisms. Beautiful toe kick lighting. Down below then we have a disconnect switch to place the coach into storage mode to ensure no parasitic draw off of the dual Group 31 RV batteries. The rotary switch off to the left is for the 2000 watt pure sine wave inverter, and then the disconnect switch right above your step switch. Off to the right then is the control board for the 16-foot powered patio awning and the independent LED lighting switch. You'll see courtesy lighting is included underneath that activates in conjunction with your aisle lighting for a great night light. Underneath the stepwell then, right near your outdoor lighting for easy serviceability, are the dual deep cycle Group 31 RV batteries. A great feature inside the Winnebago View and Navion is with all of these full drawer stacks. They are full-length extensions with metal drawer glides, but also include soft close technology, but also their activated drawer lighting as soon as the drawer is opened to provide ease of navigating what's inside this massive drawer stack that provides great storage inside your kitchen and galley area. Again, all of this is made possible because we don't have to put an oven in, because overhead we have the microwave and convection oven. Off to the right then is the oversized double door compressor driven refrigerator and freezer. The panel is included up top that we'll cover there in a moment, but then this is your kitchen exhaust fan. This is a sealed residential style 12-volt powered ventilator fan that is sealed up top so that you don't need a max air powered ventilator fan cover inside that upgraded vinyl padded ceiling. Inside behind this compartment, all of your gauges in one easy to access location, including controls off to the left for the heated drainage system. So your freshwater tank is mounted inside the coach. Each of the black and the gray tanks feature a warming pad with the 12-volt heated drainage option off to the left. Controls for the slide room up top. Your one-place panel includes controls to start and stop either the Cummins Onan 3600 watt clean burning LP generator or the Cummins Onan 3200 watt quiet diesel generator. Your one-place panel then also includes controls for the 12-volt on-demand water pump and the true level holding tank monitoring system, in which we invest in sonar ultrasonic sensors that are mounted on the outsides of those seamless one-piece rotocast tanks. as opposed to drilling through like other RV manufacturers do, still using probe technology that can corrode over time and provide false readings. You'll also see battery level readouts for your house batteries and for your Mercedes Benz chassis battery. Off to the right then, we include controls for the 2000 watt pure sine wave inverter, as well as the ZAMP solar charge controller. These are hardwired directly into your RV batteries with a multi-stage converter, just like the coach, so that it will then just go into trickle mode to keep your house batteries trickle charged even if the disconnect switch is off. Again, that system features 200 watts standard, but it is expandable up to approximately 450 watts if you do a lot of off-the-grid RV camping. Otherwise, the 200 watts is more than adequate to keep up with the compressor-driven refrigerator and freezer. This double-door compressor-driven refrigerator and freezer provides 10 cubic feet. It includes the stainless steel appearance outside, an adjustable thermostat, and a tremendous amount of storage inside. And as we take a look at the adjustable bins and shelves, let's wrap up with specifications. Again, the 24V features an interior ceiling height of 6 feet 8 inches. It's 11 feet tall to the most standard feature atop the roof, 7 feet 6 1/4 inches wide, and 25.5 feet long. 34 gallons of total freshwater coach capacity, 41 in the gray and 41 in the black. Estimated to achieve 16 to 18 miles per gallon, a 24.5 gallon fuel capacity provides for an estimated cruising range just under 500 miles. Now, as we work our way outside of the kitchen or galley area, right behind that refrigerator then is a large wardrobe closet that can also feature additional pantry space, but a tremendous amount of storage here for foldable clothing and for shirt storage. A full bank of overhead high gloss Italian Techniform cabinetry surrounding that twin bed setup. Inside this wardrobe closet features shirt hanging areas. You'll see a location for the pedestal mount for the front table for the dual recliner option that can also then be switched around and used in front of the front cab seats. You'll see many of the accessories that ship with the coach, including the drainage hose, the location to store the table, but then also the privacy curtain for the rear bedroom area. Overhead beautiful indirect lighting. Positive lock latching mechanisms are included. LED courtesy lighting, but also blue nightlight lighting. Another wardrobe closet located on the driver's side. Right behind the beautiful curved faux style colored wallboard. Again, inside this area you can use this for shirt hanging, but also adjustable shelving is included. Some great storage solutions, but then also anything keepers that we'll showcase here in a moment, which is drop-down storage above the bed. Convenient use for smartphone, tablet charging. Right at the foot of the driver's side twin bed is a 24-inch LED high-definition television. We continue with the MCD blackout roller shade system in the rear master bedroom. Wonderful storage all the way around. Again, these are the stronger positive lock latching mechanisms. They're also divided between each compartment so that you don't have things sliding around in storage. Beautiful LED lighting overhead, but then also LED reading lamps that can be used in bright white for reading, but if you press and hold the power button down, it goes to a soft blue nightlight. Overhead to the right then, 12-volt USB and 12-volt power points with 110-volt outlets, so a great location for recharging your smartphones or tablets in conjunction with the anything keepers off to the right, which are mesh baskets that drop down and are pre-grooved for charging cables. But also with the 110-volt outlet, a great opportunity for a CPAP or BPAP machine. You can see the grooved out areas for the charging cables, and then again they recess all the way up to the ceiling if you desire. Decorative window valances for the MCD shade system with side-hung windows. That beautiful emergency exit window out to the rear, which is hinged, so it could be used as a convex canopy fresh air ventilation. Same setup is included for the patio side twin bed with 110 volt outlets, 12 volt power points, and 12 volt USB outlets. The same anything keeper mesh steel storage with the grooved out areas for recharging your smartphone or tablets or converting over to a CPAP or BPAP machine. Each of these twin beds then convert into a flex bed system at 74 by 87 inches. Used as a twin bed, the driver's side twin bed is 32 by 74 inches and the patio side twin bed is 32 by 78 inches. A nice step-up area if you need it, but also drawer storage underneath each of the twin beds. A slide-out platform allows you to convert this to a flex bed system easily with one hand, which we'll showcase here in a moment. But again, great drawer storage included underneath each of the twin beds. You'll see the grill down below. That is actually the cold air intake for the low-profile ducted furnace, which is that 20,000 BTU furnace. You can see each of these struts integrated in the Colombian walnut to convert into a flex bed. Underneath each of these twins beds, standard is the Froley Deluxe sleeping system. This includes independently adjustable springs that conform to your body. The nice thing about this is that it provides great fresh air ventilation to keep that mattress nice and cool. It also allows to minimize any mold or mildew buildup compared to competing RV manufacturers that still lay a vinyl mattress on top of plywood. This flex bed system includes twin beds that convert then to a king bed at 74 by 87 inches. You can see how simple this is to convert to a flex bed sleeping surface. Each of these cushions will lay flush. But again, a driver's side 32 by 74 inch twin bed, a patio side 32 by 78 inch twin bed, converting to a 74 by 87 inch flex bed sleeping surface. Underneath the patio side twin bed is where you saw all of that great pass-through storage. As we work our way inside the master bath, you'll see an innovative dual hinged door that stays open to provide privacy. Off to the left, you'll see an oversized 19 by 28 by 34 inch shower. Located mid-bath then is a porcelain toilet at a residential height. Also included is a medicine cabinet and linen closet storage area. A 12 volt powered ventilator fan includes the sealed marine RV hood that you saw up top on the roof when we were atop the one-piece fiberglass roof. This allows for ensuring no rainfall penetration, but you can also leave that open in transit. A beautiful overhead skylight provides for indirect lighting as well as additional height clearance for our taller guests. Over this 19 by 28 by 34 inch shower that does include a drip clothing rod, a one-piece pan, and a one-piece surround provides for easy maintenance and easy cleaning. A flexible handheld shower head allows you to start and stop the water both on the head as well as on the faucet to conserve water when RVing off the grid. Of course, then we also include the disappearing anti-mold, anti-fungal shower door that literally squeegees all of the water off as you recess that shower door. This is what everybody raves about because it minimizes maintenance, especially in conjunction with that one-piece pan and one-piece surround. Again, this is a porcelain toilet down below with a foot pedal flush and a pull-out sink sprayer for easy maintenance and easy cleaning. A great mirrored area and medicine linen closet off to the left. A bound by the W towel hook is included just to the left of the mirror. Some great storage here, some nice deep storage if you choose to use it as linen closet storage. An innovative integrated facial tissue holder is included right there that then drops the tissues down below. Here you'll see the thermostat for the Truma AquaGo instant on-demand water heater that does include an eco mode, a boost mode, but also a decalcification self-cleaning mode. Since it includes that recirculation pump, It allows you to conserve water when RVing off the grid, because it purges all of the hot water to each of the hot loops. A GFI protected 110 volt outlet is included. A redundant 12 volt on-demand water pump switch is included inside the bath area, so after using the facilities, you can still clean your hands. Computer aided design allows for that curved pitch to that laminate countertop with the drop-in stainless steel sink and a single control satin nickel lavatory faucet. Great storage off to the left, including toilet paper dispensing, and of course down below we haven't forgotten the location for the bathroom waste paper basket. We continue with toe kick lighting even in the master bath. The 24V then also includes towel racks, towel bars, the tissue holder, the hook, and other accessories that other RV manufacturers force you to go out and purchase. We also include that upgraded Oxygenics flexible shower head for adjustable pressure, but then also the capability of starting and stopping the water both on the head as well as on the faucet to conserve water. Now, as we work our way up front, we'll wrap up with the additional sleeping surface with the overhead cab bunk, which also provides great storage even if you don't need the sleeping surface. But this bonded laminate composite deck provides great weight capacity, but also a 49 by 75 inch sleeping surface. We bring the hot and cold into this, and then just above here you saw the MaxxAir premium vent system when we are up top atop the roof. This includes an insulated 12 volt powered ventilator fan, which is thermostatically controlled from a remote control, but it also then includes the sealed marine RV hood up top so that you don't have to worry about rainfall penetrating when you're away from your View or Navion. Off to the left and the right of that Super Shell sleeper deck include windows that do open with the convex awning style, jalousie style windows. We do include window coverings then for each of those windows, as well as the privacy curtain from not only the cab bunk area, but then also inside the cockpit are privacy panels. Just to the rear there, you'll also see a convenient 110 volt, 12 volt power point, and 12 volt USB charge points. An easy to access ladder attachment then off to the right. We continue with those same LED reading light style that you saw in the twin bed master bedroom. Again, bright white for reading, but then also a nice soft blue night light by pressing and holding the power button. You'll see the privacy panels off to the left. No longer are we able to use the Remus blinds up front inside the cab cockpit area because of the 3 sets of safety airbags with the front window and thoracic pelvis airbag setup. So we do include those privacy panels, which are very easy to use and provide great solar penetration protection from the automotive safety glass. The same window setup on the other side, along with window coverings for each of those windows. You can see the soft transition from the main living area then into the main cockpit area. Each of these front seats then include adjustable armrests, adjustable lumbar support, headrest, recline, slide, and swivel mechanisms. The nice thing about these heated power control cab seats is you can actually use the memory seating for a third position. So you could have driver 1, driver 2, and then a third position would be for swiveling those seats so that you don't have to jack with the steering wheel. Cab seat cushions provide a taller, more residential feel. Of course, then you can't use the heat in the seats when using those as a recliner, but it provides a taller, more residential feel. Again, we have light-duty safety enhancements such as 3-point safety belts and 3 different sets of safety airbags. Of course, we include anti-lock brakes and all of the safety enhancements that you saw earlier during the Mercedes Benz focus of all of the safety enhancements. Here you'll see thigh extensions for those that have longer thighs but shorter calves. Inside this cockpit then, as we work our way into the steering column, you'll see tilt and telescoping steering for a fatigueless fit. As we turn this into accessory mode, Tilt and telescoping steering, again with the thumb wheel fly controls on the left for the Mercedes Benz instrumentation cluster, and then off to the right with the capacitive flywheel for the MBUX. Off to the left, you'll see a beautiful carbon fiber instrument panel applique package. You'll see controls for the adaptive cruise control off to the left. Again, with all of our Views and Navions featuring the fully loaded safety enhanced Mercedes Benz VS30 chassis. Adaptive cruise control is one of those safety enhancements not on the limited edition chassis that competing dealers are showcasing. Off to the right then you'll see controls for the MBUX, but also hands-free voice calling and favorites with the star, and the controls on the capacitive square there for the MBUX. We include power door locks, power windows, keyless entry, powered mirrors with defrost. You'll see USB-A, USB-C, multiple charge points throughout the coach. Just above and beyond the MBUX, you'll see wireless charging for your smartphone devices. Each of those side mirrors do collapse manually up against the sidewall for easier access and storage. Inside the door here, then you'll see controls for the memory seating, the powered seats, but then also the heat in each the driver and the passenger seat. You'll see the contemporary satin nickel hardware for the door entry and then also for the powered seating. Just atop with the armrest then is the carbon fiber instrument panel applique package. An easy to access entry assist handle is located just near the left side of that air exchange. Here you'll see a warning light if your stabilizer jacks are down. Again, we can install fully computerized automatic hydraulic leveling jacks as we are an HWH installed location. Continuing on with the instrument panel applique and that carbon fiber instrument panel applique. Multiple cup holders are included throughout the coach, including a top in the dash area. Fully automatic climate control is included, very simply by setting the temperature off to the left. So great cup holder storage is included here, but then also above in the dash area. Inside the MBUX setup, you'll see the hands-free calling, intelligent GPS navigation system, but we can also equip this with Android Auto or Apple CarPlay to use Google Maps. You'll see high definition radio as well as Sirius XM satellite radio being included in the media setup. There's the capability to have multiple devices paired for your smartphones or tablets. For hands-free calling, MP3 playback, audio app playback, but also for voice guidance in Google Maps, or in this, the intelligent navigation system. This does require then input from the Mercedes Pro Connect, which we do activate for you as part of your delivery experience here at Lichtsinn RV. But that is what then provides for the hotspot, AT&T hotspot, which does require a separate subscription. That's why many RVers are using WeBoost and Winegard Connects. Here you'll see the Bluetooth or USB playback capabilities. Multiple apps can then also be downloaded, as well as receiving firmware upgrades into that oversized 10-inch MBUX. Here you'll see engine diagnostic information as well as fuel consumption, engine temperature, and a digital online onboard operator's manual with smart search capability, which is really handy. Again, if you do activate the AT&T hotspot, you can also operate this as a web browser, but even without having that, you still have the opportunity to connect to this, the onboard operator's manual. And that smart search is very, very handy because it is such an in-depth operator's manual. Again, one of the key differences in a fully loaded safety enhanced 10-inch touchscreen capacitive touchscreen monitor compared to the 7-inch in the limited edition chassis. Here you'll find access to the Mercedes Pro and web browser. Going back to the home As we slide over to the settings screen, many of these we covered earlier, but also the capability here for quick access for the ESP stability system. Within the assistance screen then is the ability to turn on or off traffic sign assist, active lane keep assist, active brake assist, and attention assist. Again, many of those features not being available in the other limited edition chassis that you may see at other dealer locations. All of ours are fully safety enhanced. Vehicle settings such as feedback from the vehicle when you lock the door, unlock the door. You can also search for gas stations in this location. And then exiting that vehicle screen, going over to the light screen, is where you'll also see then feedback in the light screen for exterior lighting, interior lighting, and locator lighting. Again, all coming off of the keyless fob that provides also the ability for proximity to start and stop the engine. And then within the system screen, additional display controls and also language controls and audio settings. You'll also see off to the right the SOS emergency help search. Triggering that SOS button will immediately call local authorities in the event of an emergency. There's also a button up top that we'll showcase here in a moment. You'll see pin protection for the system and an ability to quickly reset to safety features defaulted by Mercedes Benz. Very easy to access these controls from the passenger seat, but also from the redundant 12-volt controls on the steering wheel. Then down below we have complete automatic climate control, as well as recirculation mode and automatic defrost. The hazard light switch is also located in this situation. You'll also see the sticker off to the left for the handbrake lever, which the emergency brake then is located right near the driver's seat and collapses so that you can swivel that seat. The ability to move into drive, neutral, or reverse is actually now space saving and on the steering column. Additional USB connections for 12-volt power points down below, as well as a 12-volt power point. An easy to clean front entry area, but we also carry here at our dealership at Lichtsinn RV the WeatherTech laser routed floor mats. Off to the right then, great storage right at the knee area of the passenger, but then also up top with additional cup holders, and then also inside that middle compartment where additional USB-A, USB-C, and also wireless charging is located. There you can see the wireless charging, screen mirror mode, a 12-volt power point, and a traditional USB and USB-C outlet. Non-skid tread inside this area ensures that things aren't flying around and annoying in transit. And then sliding over towards the passenger seat area, same seat swivel, same electric area, and then also heat. Just behind the camera here is the rear view mirror, as well as controls for the interior lighting, as well as that SOS emergency button in the event of an emergency. Just behind that rear view mirror then is where the camera system is included for all of the safety enhancements for the front locator portions of the Mercedes-Benz enhanced safety features. Off to the right then, the same quality passenger seat along with those ultra fabrics, Primera leather, attention to detail with the linen seats that actually then blend into the front main living area. Same thigh adjuster is included for the passenger. And so as we swivel around, we'll cover one last sweeping shot, as I want to take this opportunity to thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV and for the opportunity to showcase for you the latest in mid-year improvements made during the 2021 model year for the Winnebago View and Navion 24V. Again, the View and Navion are identical. Both are available here at Lichtsinn RV. We can provide you that unbiased opinion. The two are identical all the way down to features, quality, content, price, and colors. And both are available here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago Industries. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago factory, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, and recently named by the manufacturer, Winnebago Industries, as the North American top dealer for sales volume across all of the motorized coach divisions of Winnebago Industries, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, but reaching out across all of North America for that top sales volume award now for the past 5 consecutive years. However, most importantly, be the first to break in and protect your new Mercedes Benz VS30 3-liter 6-cylinder turbo diesel engine in accordance with the way Mercedes Benz outlines inside their owner's manuals, in which there certainly is a definitive break-in procedure, in which they recommend, if possible, no towing for the first 1,000 miles and varying your speeds to break in and seat those cylinders in that 3-liter turbo diesel platform, as opposed to the way a delivery driver may and do tow their own personal vehicle out to your local dealership. Be the first to break in that new powertrain, sleep that first night in your twin bed flex bed setup, and eat that first meal in your factory fresh 24V here at Lichtsinn RV. Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV here in Forest City, Iowa, the home of Winnebago Industries. I'm Ron Lichtsinn, and I want to thank you for visiting our dealership here in Forest City, Iowa. Here are some great points from the Lichtsinn RV team as to points unrelated to price, why you should experience the best here at Lichtsinn RV.
New motorhomes from Lichtsinn RV have no delivery miles on them. We do not use delivery services like other dealers in which drivers live in the RV during transportation or tow their own personal vehicle during the crucial engine break-in period.
There are no additional fees with purchasing in the state of Iowa, as the customer will pay their tax, title, and license in which the state that they register their RV. However, we do help in assisting titling your RV in your home state. As you can see, we help people day in and day out all over the United States and Canada with titling their motorhome.
Due to our close proximity to Winnebago factory, we're able to take advantage of cost savings over other RV dealerships. This allows us to provide you with low, no-hassle pricing.
We offer free, thorough walkarounds with our guests at the time of delivery, where we take as much time as needed for our guests to understand every function, maintenance, and warranty item of their RV. Many dealers charge a significant sum to provide this service.
Here at Lichtsinn RV, we provide our guests the opportunity to stay on our lot while enjoying free access to Wi-Fi, filtered fresh water, and electrical hookups, whether they're here to take delivery of their new RV or just passing through for service.
We work with several different lenders in order to secure you the most competitive rates and terms.
We also offer insurance from several different insurance carriers such as Progressive and Nationwide.
Purchase and service your RV and experience the best at Lichtsinn RV, the nation's closest dealer to Winnebago Industries, based right here in Forest City, Iowa.